Okay, it is. What day is it? I don't even know anymore. Wednesday, Thursday. The other day, Christian Fellowship held a rally, a prayer in Seattle. And then the far left Antifa LGBTQ people decided to take it upon themselves to show up and disrupt this permitted Christian rally. Why they decided that this was important for them to do? Who knows? Only they know. They could have showed up any other day, but it was important for them to show up that day. They decided they should get handsy with, women with babies in their hands. Just stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Anyway, the police tried to clear them out. They got handsy with the police. I don't know. People say Seattle's it's the people of Seattle's fault. I agree, because the people of Seattle elected these fools that allow the police department to get, or at least allow the politics of this place to get this bad. And then they agreed to cut back on the policing. I don't blame the police. They have the policies thrust upon them. They have the hiring quotas thrust upon them. I am sure that if they told the police arrest everybody there that is not with the permitted Christian Fellowship, they'd have done that. But that's not the mandate they had. They were told to go there and keep the counter protesters away from the prayer. What are they counter protesting? It wasn't a protest on the other side. It was old people and folks that are there for a prayer service. It's fucking stupid. Like, what are these? One of these Antifa and LGBTQ. Speaking of the LGBTQ people, see the thing on Ground News? I don't know, half hour ago, said 1 in 10 LGBTQ people are depressed because they feel marginalized. Well, I bet you that you could go to 1 in 10 black folks, they'd say the same thing. 1 in 10 Asian folks probably tell you the same thing. 1 in 10 white folks probably tell you the exact same thing. How does it make it special that it's 1 in 10 LGBTQ folks? I think we're beyond that now. The whole LGBTQ, fuck it, I'm not even going to try and fucking pronounce it anymore. It's beyond me. We're beyond the special time. Okay? Everybody's equal from here on out. All of us. And if you try and cancel me, you're going to be unsuccessful, because I don't care. I'm not near big enough. I don't near matter enough. I'm retired, and ain't nothing you can do about it. It's funny. So, good luck. I get to sit here and rage at you from my basement. My little on-air sign, it's over there. And my fake fish tank. Okay? You're going to see me in my headband every day. My goofy ass smile. I don't care. I got all kinds of opinions on so many things, and most of them are screwed. Okay? You Antifa folks, your time is coming to an end. I'll tell you that right now. You know how I know? You're turning people against you, left, right, and center. And garbage can lids, plexiglass, and clubs. You have no clue. No clue. You keep thinking and that's what you need to battle with? Seriously, kids. And that's what you are, kids. You come out of the universities thinking that you know something. You know nothing at all. Still babes in the womb, for God's sakes. You're going to need to grow up some. And as soon as you figure out what the world's all about, you're going to turn to the right and you'll be okay. You're going to have to get a job, but you're going to be okay. Those of you that are trust fund babies, you're not going to be okay. Probably going to overdose somewhere and die. And your mom and dad are going to grieve. And then they're going to fucking move on. Your friends are going to move on and it'll be sad. Somebody will walk past your gravestone, take a look at the years that you were alive, shake their head, and then they'll move on too. So do yourself a favor. Make more of a mark in the world than sometime on the nightly news when we all watch you make a fool of yourself at some Antifa thing when somebody rips the freaking hood off of your head because you were acting a fool in Seattle. Do that. Okay? Do that. Especially if you're a trust fund baby. Do something. Be a philanthropist. In this country. Or in the States. Whatever. I'm in Canada. Do it there. Or for wherever country you're from. Don't get yourself expelled. Sent to Switzerland or wherever other goofy country you're from. Just do something good. Try doing that. God knows that you know what you're doing right now isn't. Whatever hovel you have to hobble out of, pick up your stick and your bat and a balaclava. Anytime you got to stick a hood in your head to do whatever you're doing under the cover of darkness, you know that you're doing bad. I'm sure mom and dad taught you at least that. At minimum. And if they didn't, I'm sure the nanny did. And for God's sakes, girls, stop coloring your armpit hair. I don't care if you color the hair on the top of your head, but for God's sake, stop coloring the hair under your armpit. Nobody needs to see that in the nightly news. I enjoyed the taste of my food going down. It tastes like shit coming back up. All right? And it's Gen X, not Boomer. Let the memes flow. All right. So, before I'm done, we need some law changes, especially in the U.S. This happy horse shit with riots, not protests, not partially whatever. What was last year's Summer of Love thing, or the year before that Summer of Love thing, when they were partially peaceful protests where things were getting burnt to the ground every night? If you're caught peacefully protesting, mind you, if you're caught either by the police or on video, video proof, that's you on video, it's proven, and they catch you afterwards, you go straight to the front of the line. You now fall under federal adult jurisdiction. Okay? The harshest of sentences under the law, under federal jurisdiction. I'm not sure. Could be. Just saying it might be execution. Maybe. Pretty sure it is. And if it is, that'd be okay. I'm thinking, at least in my mind, front of the line. Don't have to waste a lot of taxpayer money on it. Maybe to house, several hundred people for a short amount of time. Probably keep that line moving pretty quick. You know, say 15 years of age and older. Just rip that line. Nothing fancy, Potter's Field. I would say that you could probably go from gnarly protest down to Martin Luther King peaceful pretty darn quick. This is just my opinion. Martin Luther King style, peaceful walk, signs, awesome. To that would be cool from what we had of Summer of Love, burnt shit to the ground, garbage. That's just my opinion. Martin Luther King, good. Summer of Love, bad. Everybody agree? Cool? Later.